Wow, no, you really lovely. Okay, but I don't know do that. That takes that. Okay. What the heck is this? That's really interesting. Wait, this is not. Okay. Okay. Welcome, welcome. We are ready to begin. So today is a special day because it is the 50th stream of this that I've done. So we're gonna make it count, you know? We're gonna make it count. That's the plan anyway. So first thing I'm doing here is I've made this. This is a centrifugal separator. It's like this, but there are some recipes that can only be done here. So I'm going to upgrade it completely, maximally. Wait for it to fully fill up. And I'm upgrading it maximally so that I can just centrifuge this and get nothing. So yeah, that's good. That's good. This is used for, like, yeah, basically nothing. You can make glass. You can make fancy glasses. And, you can make that, and candles, and, the scented paneling, which is used to make a big giant bee thing. But yeah, in other words, it's just not much. I realize now that maybe better idea would be auxiliary sieve. Probably, dude. Probably. Yeah, I like this. Increase the chance of a secondary output. Does that actually increase the chance here? Because, okay, that's centrifuge. Well, we centrifuged the comb, right? We got this beeswax. Can that be increased by doing this? I don't think so. I feel like probably not. That's fine. That's whatever. I don't care. I don't think you can. Because that's for a secondary output. That's for things that have a secondary output. I don't think this machine has a secondary output. Oh, what kind of machines have secondary outputs, though? Oh, things like the phytogenic insulator have secondary outputs. Yeah, but this doesn't. That's just because this is just primary output. Yeah, that's red is primary output. Yellow is secondary output. This is technically secondary output. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Whatever. I was going to use this analyzer, but we need honey. And I don't have honey, so that's fine. At least currently. However, I did get this. I just found it in my drawers here. It looks like, a bat was killed inside the thing, and, I mean, I know bats have been getting killed because I have this many bat wings, but, yeah, it looks like bats have, been killed there, and I now have this trophy to show for it. Isn't that wonderful? I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Maybe right here. Why is it facing the wrong... Dude, don't face that way. Why are you facing the other way, dude? That's cringe. I want you to face this way. Okay, good. Says this. And, okay. We're going to, this thing here. As well as extracting research from combs and some others. There is the instabulation apparatus specialization augment that makes separate extract mob drops from morbs. However, when installed, only works when yeah, I know how that works. I am doing good. I have an unnecessary toast sandwich. Queens. Wait, I have a queen? Princess drones. What do you mean? What is this thing? Noise. And all sandwiches are necessary. I do not disagree with this statement. I don't know what those numbers mean. Oh, yes, dude. Common princess. This is what I actually need. I now need to make it, like, purebred. There was no comb. Why was there no comb? You guys suck. Alright, whatever. You're breeding bees? Well, I am continuing that process for leather production, which is unnecessary, but I'm doing it anyway because, you know, why not? There is actually something important that I need to do. So I added beheading to this thing, which increases the chance that I get a mob head, and I'm going to use this to get wither skulls, so that I can spawn a wither. I don't think there's anything else that I need. But yeah. That guy's on fire. That's cool. Anyway. Yeah, that's the plan. I don't need this, that's for sure. Let's just pick up some of this, because I forgot to grab some before I left. Okay, that should be good. Let's see here. Yes, you. That is not a head. My guy, that was not a head. That was still not a head. So, we are just going to... That guy disappeared. That's cool. Be gone. I need to look for wither skeletons. Not blazes. Hey, but there is some... It does say that there's some mobs, like, in here, right? Oh, there is a wither skeleton in there. Okay, let's go in there. We can go in through here. Bye. Nerd. I came prepared for this. Where's Swift? I think I saw it. It's right around here, right? Oh my gosh, hello, dude. Goodbye, dude. You didn't drop anything good. You also didn't drop anything good. That is very tragic. Oh, there's dudes down here. They're just magma cubes. Are you serious, guys? So I need wither skulls because I need to spawn the wither and get another star from it. I need nether stars. So I'm going to craft this thing, which requires another star. So need that. Okay, I'm gonna go far away from it and maybe let the mobs respawn or something. I don't know. That actually kind of worked. I guess I should probably get the zombie pigmen too while I'm here. A, they're taking out the mob cap. B, I can use their rotten flesh for leather. So, you know what? That's a win in my book. That man dropped a zombie head. That's hilarious. Is the mob... Is a dude in here? Oh, he is in here. He's right in here. Gotcha, buddy. Oh, I really nearly just walked right off the edge there for, like, no reason. Okay, let's move away for a bit. And then let's come back. We'll go, like, way over here. If there's anything interesting over here, which there isn't. And then we'll go all the way back. See, look at that. Something interesting already. Something I don't even care about. Bruh. I have looting 3 and beheading. Give me your head, dude. I wonder if there's like a better way to do this. Well, I got a Wither Skeleton trophy. That's interesting. But no skull. I got an entire dude, but not his head. Can I just take the head off the trophy? Dude, I'm getting zombie heads. I can't use zombie heads for shit, dude. Okay, I can use it for a portal reference. That's about it. That's not much. I think it has to be, like, I don't know if wither skeletons can spawn. I don't know if they only spawn on nether brick in a fortress bounding box. Like, I don't know. I can't remember. I think they only spawn on nether brick. Which means I don't think I can use cursed earth. But yeah, I might need to expand this fortress. I got a freaking skeleton spawn. Bro. Oh wait. Okay, I like don't care about the blazer rods. Another head, dude. Well, it's good to know the beheading's working. Can I get it on the wither skeleton, dude? Oh my gosh. Now, nether brick. I don't have that recipe available to me, so the only way I can get nether brick is by smelting nether rack, or just acquiring nether brick normally. So, to that end... Dude, these are all just regular skeletons. Wow, look, you lived. Those are all just regular boys. I need the Longfellows. Alright, so my plan is... Okay. Here's my plan. Where is the other nether fortress? Where was that? There was another one. Because I went to 2. Like, that's definitely another fortress. That's the same nether fortress. Dude, I have, like, zero clue. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go along the x-axis here. So I'm gonna go this way to try and find another one. Bruh. I don't know if I've actually really been this direction. Oh, because it's really hard to go in this direction. Yeah, because it just kind of goes off to a dead end. Well, not completely. I don't care about the guess. Bruh. Oh, wait, what is this? Have I been here before? Is this the fortress I've been to before? I don't know. If it is, then great. I found the fortress I wanted to be at. If it's not, then cool. Other fortress. I gotta find out, though. You know, while I'm here, I'm taking this. Doesn't look like I've been here before. Dude, these swords are like whatever, dude. Okay, that's just here. I will have to remember that later, because there might be blaze spawners there. I definitely need to capitalize on that. I remember I needed nether wart for stuff. Oh yeah, like potions. What don't I care about, dude? This is whatever. Actually, no, that's maybe not completely whatever. This is whatever. Don't care about that. The saddle stack, which is great. That I can put there. I'll take the chest plate, whatever. That's just gold. What's over here? Ooh, look at this. I don't care about the sword. That sword is like whatever. Oh, dude. Dude. Yes! I got one. The runes. Oh, dude, there's another guy. Get him! He freaking sucks. You suck too. Dude, they all suck. Oh, look at this. That's whatever. No one cares about the sword. Sword, it's literally useless. Oh, this is full now. That's interesting. That's very interesting. And what about up here? What do you mean I don't have room for iron? Who cares about arrows, dude? Don't I have an ender chest somewhere? I do. Okay. Maybe now's the time to plop that down quickly. Okay, like this, and this, and I guess I will take this sword now, because I remembered that I had this. I'll swap out... No, put you in here. I'll put the machine frames in here. And I'll put... I guess I picked up the glass bottle. Yay for me, dude. Dude, I don't know if I have all these runes. I have the yellow rune. I don't know if I have the orange rune. I would love to acquire the rainbow rune at some point. That'd be freaking awesome. Dude, I would put the rainbow rune, like, on the jet plate. Oh my gosh, I'd put the rainbow rune on the jet plate. I would be freaking fabulous. Okay, that frees up a bit of inventory. That's good. It's nowhere. Bye. Bye again. I think this is where I came from. Did I go back here? Oh, there's something back there. Okay, this looks like where I came from because yeah, I was up here. Okay, so that was the whole fortress in terms of stuff. Now I'm gonna go here and find the spawners. If they exist, they do. Bruh. I don't have a spawner changer though, dude. Oh my gosh, I don't have a spawner changer. I will need a spawner changer. I'll need to find like another nether fortress. Oh my gosh, can you believe that? Bye, nerd. Nerd. Nerdist. Wait, that is another fortress. I was like, I'm gonna need to find another fortress. Found other fortress. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna set a waypoint here. I'm gonna go back to the overworld. I'm gonna see how many spawner shards I have, how many more spawner shards I need in order to make a spawner changer. And if I have enough, I will make a spawner changer. And then I will just make a wither skeleton spawner and just throw that in my farm. In my, like, mob farm that I have with, like, the cave spiders, the gas, and the blazes. And I will just acquire wither skulls that way. And then I will have an endless supply of wither skulls, and I will use that to give myself an endless supply of nether stars. And then with an endless supply of nether stars, I will become ungovernable. That's typically how that works. You know? Oh, this is the wrong spot to be. They're still angry. Yeah, we're gonna just... Don't mind me, just gonna casually... Yep, see you later. Yeah. Nice. Although, who do you think keeps building these fortresses? It's Harabrani, hands down. I have enough spawner shards! Yes, that's good. That's good. Do I have any other... Oh, I did have wither skeleton skulls. Damn it! For aesthetic purposes. And I will use these chests for something at some point. And this will be another 46 leather. Bada boink. Hello! 50? Yeah, this is the 50th Continuum stream. I actually know, zinc is actually in this form. This has to be in this, and then it must be recompressed so that it's this invar, because that's what I have stored. This can go like that, though. I'm curious, what is the end goal of the pack? Become ungovernable. Sort of. Not, like, exclusively. I just want to visit the planets. I want to, you know, do cool stuff. Now, I may do all the quests. I kinda would like to, but some of these quests get very grindy. So, basically, once I hit this section, and we're getting, like, to here... Once we're getting to, like, here, basically, like, Rad Matter, that's when I will, like, reevaluate, be like, do I want to keep going? Do I want to switch to something else? I don't know if I'm going to actually focus on any of these. It would be fun. It would be fun, but I don't know. We're definitely going to be doing, like, pretty much everything here. We're going to be doing everything here except for these quests, because these quests are... Actually, no, these five. These five are broken, so we're not doing those. Not doing this one because I don't care about this one. But I'll do all the quests. I'll come back and complete all these quests, and I'll like complete all these quests too. Well, not these ones. These ones are different. But yeah, I'll complete most of these pages. Definitely. This one I can't do. When I get to here, I'll think about what I want to do with this quest, because this quest is also broken. And yeah, we'll think about that. I don't know how many quests are in the mod pack I'm playing. Oh, you can't see them all? You have to, like, unlock them? I getcha. I getcha. It do be like that sometime. Wait, do I have... Can I just, like, drop this in here and drop this in here and drop this in... Nope, that one doesn't. But I can drop this in here, and then can I drop this in here? I can drop that in there. Okay, cool. I can drop this in here. And then that goes there. Okay. Excellent. Now, we're going to take these... I guess there's like 1K to 2K quests. That's a lot of quests. Yeah, this pack doesn't have nearly as many. Not even close. I feel like smelting these makes no sense, so let's do that. But these things I can put through this blast furnace. I could technically repair that to get a little bit more gold, but that's just like... I don't care. Now I need to expand my little trophy area once more, like again. Because I need to find a spot for... I guess you're going here, buddy. Now... dude, his head! That's no bueno. I'm not touching that one. I moved the zombie one. You can go here. And you can go here. Perfect. Now, I guarantee you, I touch this one and it withers me. What?! Okay. Definitely didn't see that one coming. That was such a low % chance. Dude, that was insane. Some of the quests are like, get 100k ender pearls. Oh, boy. They're like really like collect-a-thon quests, you know? Now, do I actually have... Okay, I have a red rune, I have a blue rune, I have a yellow rune, I have a lime rune. What runes am I missing? Okay, I have a light blue rune, I have this rune, I have this rune. I have the white rune as well. So I have this rune, this rune, this rune, this rune, this rune, this rune. I'm missing the magenta rune and the orange rune. I'm missing 2 runes. This is not magenta, yeah, it's purple. I'm missing 2 runes, and then I can make the rainbow rune. I don't know how I will consistently, like, find runes, but whatever. Well, I'll explore that Nether Fortress. There might be some runes in there, you know. So that's the thing. Did you ever stop to consider that one for a second? I'm just gonna keep these machine frames in my inventory. Yeah, sure, why not? And I'll keep the data storage circuits. Is there anything else in here that I wish to offload? This, these. I think that's it. Bop. 76 different berries. That's a lot of berries. A lot of bear. How do I make the spawner changer? Ah, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, dude, I need an empowered diamantine crystal block. I'm not afraid of that, though. Because I generate clay on my own. I fear no thing. Boop. 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 Do the thing. And I think I might actually have... Oh, I'm like so close to having enough. That's alright. I can just do this, and then this. And lastly, the spawner shards. Dude, could you be any slow? Dude, I want to zoom in. Wait, why is my zoom button? Oh, zoom button's not working because Z is not zoom. It's C. Good for me. Okay, we're not gonna mess this one up. All right, I will need a drop of evil. I will use this, I will pick up a wither skeleton, I will go to a spawner, I will use this on the spawner, then use the drop of evil to turn it into a disturbed mob spawner, and then take that, put it down here. I actually pointed physically on my screen, like you could see it. Go down there, plop that, and then start getting wither skelly loot. Including more drops of evil, which I might need to move to a separate drawer. Or something. I don't know. What is going on here? What? This is bad beans. Lead, why are you full? Lead, why? Why, Lead, why? You go do that. This is actually the perfect amount of wither skulls. I actually need 5. I actually need exactly 5 to accomplish what I need to accomplish here. So, wither skeleton, use on thing, and then thing. Yep. We'll explore the fortress too. I do want to know something very cool. Please inform me of this cool bit of information you have. And cool info is for sharing. Sharing is caring. That's where the fortress was. So this fun fact has Pixelmon, and I managed to catch a legendary Pokemon. Only level 15-ish Pokemon? Ah, that is pretty cool. It sounds like you got pretty, it sounds like you had, the RNG gods were smiling on you. Oh, let's not go gung-ho here. We must handle this fortress properly. Legendary's level 70. Yeah, so... Wait, it probably doesn't listen to you though, right? Because... badges? Or is that a thing in Pixelmon? Honestly, the last time I played Pixelmon was like a freaking decade ago or something, I swear. It's not, I think. Orange rune! Yes, dude! Oh my gosh, we're so close to the rainbow rune. I just need the magenta rune. Just need a magenta rune. It's not. Okay. Oh, so it just listens to you? Dude, that's crazy. It's actually crazy. I would also put a rainbow rune on my cobbler. The cobbler's been with us for so long, it gets rainbow rune. I just need the magenta rune. I mean, I did get 7 diamonds from this. That's cool. Wait, isn't this garbage? I mean, okay, this does have 65,536 EMC, which I'm like slightly approaching. So you know what? Maybe I'll keep that. You know, for the memes or whatever. For the memes or whatever. TM. Dude, not only does this fortress not have a magenta, I mean, it had the orange rune. I guess I shouldn't complain. I will not complain. It did have the orange rune. But I also want the magenta rune. I don't have any, wait, I don't have any, soul sand. I'm gonna need soul sand. Real quick. Like, real quick. Pass. This is a nothing fortress. It's like a nothing sandwich. There's like no one here, dude. It's like abandoned. A cyan rune. That's interesting. I don't have a cyan rune. It's not my preferred rune, but you know, it's... What am I doing? I went this way, right? Yeah, I did. There's nothing there. I mean, I guess there's still some more sections of this fortress to explore, in theory. Though I don't think I'm gonna find another chest. Not confident on my chances of finding, yeah. Okay, the most nothing fortress ever. Well, not really. I got the orange rune. I shouldn't complain. It's a feature. What are you doing here, good sir? Wait, I still need... Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, guys. No, wait. Time out. Stop. I need to find a withered skeleton. What? Nice. I need to find a withered skeleton first. Where's my... There you are, good sir. Good sir, good sir. I don't need that blaze rod. Come here. Let's calibrate you to you. Aha! Wait. What's going on with my grid power? Why is my grid power not high enough to complete whatever the heck it's doing? I need to make more generators. Or mills, or whatever the heck. It should start to go up a little. Come on, go up. Go up. Go up. Go up. Go up. Go up. Don't go down! No, go up! Go up, dude. You gotta go up. Wait, there's one more thing I wanted to do while I was here. It's like still going down. Ow! Bro, you spawned on me! How many more streams are you gonna do until you get bored or finish the pack? I have no idea. I have no idea how many more streams of this I'm going to do. But I'm gonna keep doing it. Because I'm currently still having fun doing it, and there's still a lot of cool stuff to do, so, you know. Can my, like, grid power increase to finish whatever task it's trying to do right now? And are you taking suggestions on more mod packs? I think next I probably want to do compact claustrophobia, I think. That might be the current plan. But I may take more suggestions. For like another tech kind of mod pack that I can pour a lot of time into. Okay. It looks like I'm gonna need more GP generators or like mills. That just seems like that's an unavoidable fact of life right now. But yeah, I have not done a lot of like I did a lot of Continuum before I started streaming it. That's why I picked it to stream because I was like I have like a decent amount of experience with this. Don't have a decent amount of experience with this, but I do have a decent amount of experience with Continuum. And so I was like, why not? Excuse me. The one I'm playing is mainly tech mixed in with Pokemon, which is actually quite cool. It takes a while to get far. Wait, what is this? Wait, is this a completely different fortress? Or is this the same? This is completely different. I just stumbled upon a different fortress. Please rise above and beyond, dude. It's trying to make something, and I don't know what I think it's trying to make a graphite bar, but like it needs dude, I don't have enough. How good is my pick? It's pretty good. They're all pretty good, actually. Well, actually no, not this one. But I don't use this one. This is just for Silk Touch. But they're pretty good. They've got pretty decent modifiers on them. The, like, Tinker tool leveling has been, like, nerfed really hard in this pack. Otherwise, it would be a much higher level and I'd have way more modifiers on it. Yeah, actually. What did he name it? Oh my goodness. I need to, like throat is dry. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. Oh, if you don't know if you're allowed to say it, then it may be better to not. Err on the side of caution. It may be better to err on the side of caution. But I will assume it is something that certainly is interesting. Dude, there should be blaze spawn. Oh. There you are. With another 2 more spawner shards, I can make an Enderman spawner, and I don't have to worry about, like, fabricating Ender Pearls. Which is definitely something that I'm interested in doing. Sometimes will change depending on middle school or high school humor. I mean, that's true. You're not wrong. Whoa, dude, the whole gang. Just an entire gang, dude. If you have Discord or something, I can tell you the name of you there. I mean, yeah, I do have Discord. You can wait. Are you not a part of the Discord server, bro? That's a crime. You need to be a part of the Discord. I want to find, dude. I can find the magenta rune. I'm invested now. I'm invested now. We're finding the magenta rune. Once I figure out where the entrance is, here it is. Yes, dude. Yes, I'm finding this rune. Maybe. I'm not actually the most confident that I will find it here, but you know, I'm gonna try. What if, dude? Just what if? Sunk cost Balaki. What if I just find it? Also, if you DM it to me on Discord, I'll have to check it after stream because I'm not popping open Discord to check, or like I'm not like tabbing over. Just FYI. But yeah, if you can join Discord server and then you can get the we have a role for like stream notifs, and you can also just chill there too. It's yellow. Astute observation by me. I'm gonna put that away because that's definitely a stack that I'm not gonna use, and then I'll put this, 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 and then these. Just put all this stuff in here. You know, like just do that. Thank you, name. Perf. Do I? Don't think I. Is there anything else? Yeah. Let's take this. I don't need the flint and steels, but whatever. Actually, that may or may not be true. Okay, I stand corrected. I definitely don't. No, dude, that's not it. That's not the thing. It's wrong. It's incorrect. It's invalid. That might be it, though. I don't know. This fortress may have just been a bit of a letdown. I mean, they have a cool feature here, but you know. No, I don't want light gray. Who wants light gray? Raise your hand if you want light gray. See? It's exactly what I thought. Bro, not cool. Okay, now, we did get slightly sidetracked here, you know? There is no magenta rune. We are just one rune away. But I definitely... Bro, not cool. You don't just do that. You especially don't just do that unprompted, bro. That's... It's not cool. Oh, I need to go this way. I see. I was on the other side. I was on the wrong side of the Cursed Earth section. Wait, no I wasn't. Interesting. Works for me. Okay. We be waiting. Hello? Bruh. It's not okay. Oh, the game actually crashed. Well... Okay. Close the game. Close it. Get out of here. Yep, it closed. Yes, I understand. I understand. Okay. Well, here's gonna happen. I'm gonna relaunch the game. Nice. No pointer, dude. And then, while I'm here, I'm gonna look at the name of the pickaxe. That's a good name. I approve of that name. That is a good pickaxe name. But it's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's good. Um, but you know, I can talk about a couple things while the game loads up. So this is in fact the 50th stream. Yes. You can see in the title of the stream. It is the 50th. I checked. I have VODs. I have VODs for all 50 streams. I have all the VODs saved and recorded. So that's how I know that this is the 50th stream. Yeah. The 50th Continuum stream, not my 50th Twitch stream. That I don't know when that was. But this is the 50th Continuum stream. Also, I got you. I got you. I know you're afraid. I got you. I got you. Whenever you have the opportunity to be exposed to that, and now I will expose that to you, and you will have to carry that with you for the rest of your life. So there you go. So yeah, 50th Continuum stream. I would like to do more like cool celebration stuff, but like sprained my hand, so I need to be a little more chill today. But it's feeling better than it was yesterday, so that's good. You know, when I made this graphic of like technical difficulties, I did not realize how much mileage I would actually get out of it. I'm getting more mileage out of having technical difficulties than I would if I made a BRB graphic. I'm getting more mileage out of technical difficulties. I think that reflects negative on me. Hold on, wait. I don't like that. And now it's raining. Technical difficulties. That's just how modding works. Yeah, but see, that's expected when I'm modding. When I'm modding, that's an expectation. When I'm playing, that is not an expectation. It's expected to work. Oh, I didn't spawn and fight the Wither. I meant to do that in the Nether. Ah, whatever, who cares. I'll do it somewhere else. Now, that has to go, like, actually, wait, no, that needs to be recombined. Nickel, aluminum, steel. There we go. What am I doing? Oh, I'm putting it there. And I'm going to acquire a bit more leather by doing that. Oh, I need to get my soul sand. Yeah, okay. A rocky drone and a common drone. What to the hecku, dude? Hecku the watu? Alright, whatever. We'll put these runes in here. So, let's see. Let's, centrifuge this. Thank you for giving me one, finally. You guy. What a guy. What a guy. Actually, let's do it on the rocky one. I think the rocky... Oh no, the rocky might be like Rocky Meadows or something. That's... bullshit. Whatever. So I can take this portable analyzer, I can put this here, and then this here, and it will consume it. Oh, it's rocky and cultivated. Short life, fast worker. Flower type rocks. Huh, okay, okay. Very interesting. Now, I can't analyze that because I already... It doesn't matter. But yeah, that's fascinating. Anyway, that's how that thing works. And I will now go and battle the Wither. Bro, you're an entire wall that's in the way. And it's gonna reactivate hover mode. Perfect. Where's the exit? How do I get out of here? There we go. And then I think it's through here? Yeah. I'm curious if there's like... I don't think there's anything else like remotely interesting or worthwhile anywhere. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Okie dokie. I think, yeah, just let's go. Bro, there were Endermen right there. It's not cool. Not cool. May have messed this up slightly. Perfect. And if you say that's cheesing, you're right. And then I ask you if you think I actually care. Of course I'm gonna cheese it. It's like the whole point of this. Does this have an extra modifier? This does have an extra modifier. I could make it faster. Would I want to make it faster, or would I want to do something else to it? Probably make it faster, right? We're just gathering some endstone, because I might need it. What? I'm gathering this too, I've decided. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. It's all decorative anyway. It's cool decorative, but it's all decorative. What? Why it do that? What can you do with biotite? You can make a block of biotite. Fancy. And you can make an ender watcher with blocks of biotite. Okay, okay. Okie doke. I know what's up here. Now, actually, let's see. If I, yeah, it's only a Wow, 5% chance for an ender pearl and a pulverizer. If I had a pulverizer, catch me doing that every single time. Oh well. Wait, I saw more over here. Did it just do it again? No way, it just did it again. It really did just do it again. Alright, no more dimension hopping. Got it. I get the picture. We're fine. I understand. I don't know why that happens, though. If that's gonna happen consistently, then I'm gonna need to fix that. Whoops. Whoopsies. Uh-oh, Tress, yeah. Dude, Tress. You think the safe has just reached max capacity? Absolutely not. No way. It's a very, I think the translocators seems to kind of cause that issue. Because I'm looking at the crash log, and like there's like a very particular mod that's causing it every single time. So it's one of the libraries that the translocators mod uses. So theoretically, removing all the translocators could fix or mitigate the issue, which I may do at some point. Not right now, though. Oh, look, my grid power went down somehow. I guess it finished making whatever graphite thing it was making. That's good. Okay, 913. That's good. And I'm gonna put this in here, and I have a nether star, and I'm gonna use a nether star, plus this, plus 1, 2, 3, I think. I think it's 3, boop, 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 yeah, and then 2 plastic. And then we're going to use this. I'm going to make ourselves a very expensive but important machine, the Wither Builder. The Wither Builder allows me to automatically build withers if I just supply it with soul sand and wither skulls. So that's the plan. The plan is take the disturbed mob spawner that I have, slap that down below so that I can get wither skulls, pump those wither skulls into there, and then I just need a reliable source of soul sand. Now, reliable source of soul sand comes from... I mean, wither dust can definitely do that, which is interesting. A tier 3 void resource miner can get me soul sand reliably. And then I can use 20,000 RF to turn sand into soul sand. Which is not bad. The question is whether or not I have a strict use for this. Like if I need something for it. What do these vector plates do? Oh. They're just like conveyor belts for mobs, which is like whatever. Now this is decent because the Ender Tether seems good. Ender Hopper. What does the Ender Hopper even do? Teleports nearby items into the container it's attached to. Oh. And what about a pearled Ender Hopper? Instantly teleports nearby items to the attached container. This is not great for Ender Hopper. Unlike parts of this version will not create particles. Oh, it's more instant. Okay. I mean, that's not bad, but I don't care too much. Now, this Null Charm. While in the inventory, certain items will be destroyed when picked up. Oh, okay. That's just a instant destroy thing. I mean, decent, but... Okay, because, like, what I'm thinking is, what are you doing? How is this happening again? I actually don't have a lot of wither dust. But killing wither skeletons would get me wither dust. Fascinating. And I already have sand being extracted from this, right? So just use laser relays, connect this laser relay down to wherever I'm going to farm withers, right? With an analog crafter that can, or sorry, a mechanical crafter that can pull the sand, and it will pull wither dust from farmed wither skeletons, and we'll use that to fabricate soul sand. Beautiful. Brilliant. Okay. Now, before we do that, apparently this is a thing that is happening right now. Alright, so here's the easy solution to this problem. I'm going to take these rubies, because I don't need that many rubies. And I'm going to put these rubies in here. And it's going to do that, and it's going to make me chrome dust. And I hope the backlog from the I hope the backlog of rubies is done. Oh yeah, it is done. Hooray! No more ore backlog. Now this thing's just like operating full capacity. Good. Now I will... I'll check on the bees. Let's check on the bees. They still working. This nearly broken. Oh, I've got ruby dust, pyrope dust, almandine dust, spessartine dust, red garnet dust, this, the yellow garnet dust I don't have yet, so basically just not gonna worry about that. And the magnesium dust I'm gonna put over here, but I'm gonna take all this dust, except for the pyrope. The pyrope turned into like nothing useful anyway, so just store the pyrope, because I need it anyway. And then take the, all this other stuff and put them in here, wherever they belong. For example, I know the almandine dust goes here. It goes right there. I know the spessartine dust goes right there. There's some text breach levels of shenanigans. You're not completely wrong. Awesome. And now we're gonna go to, where's my centrifuge? Where's my centrifuge is over here. So it's very compact. I will give it that. And then I will put this here, and there we go. I've handled all of that. Oh, my dad. What'd you miss? Not too much. We have, what have we done? We made a wither builder, which we're gonna be setting up, basically. I have an interesting idea. To maybe save a bit of unnecessary RF that I'm spending here, because I am spending a bit of unnecessary RF, so, you know, maybe I can fix that. With a status upgrade. Shows fill level, shows full storage, emits signal for least full slot, emits signal for most full slot, emits signal for total storage. Maybe I do this one. And then this, and then 1, 2, 3. I don't know if this does what I think it does. Hopefully. I got caught up in Factorio. That's understandable. Alright, now I need a redstone servo. How do I make a redstone servo? Redstone relay, whatever, same diff. I'm gonna need 1, 2. You, and you. Oh, I'm doing Cractorio. Lamau. Only took me 12 hours to get main boss running. I've not played Factorio, so I don't know that much about it, but sounds cool. Now, is this connected? Oh, yeah, that can connect to it directly, dude. It can connect directly. Wait. Okay, we'll put one here, we'll put one here, and then we'll put one here. And now I'll put that there. This will take redstone input. Threshold. The threshold's at least 14, and we'll set it on the black color. And then what I'll do is I will go here, put this here, set this to output on black, and then your redstone control, you need low power. And now you're disabled. Perfect. So now it's only gonna start making basalt when this is low. Which is good because I don't want it running all the time. Because it actually takes a lot of RF to make lava here. So I'd rather not, you know? It's like Minecraft tech mods, but tons of quality of life features. I'm like kind of familiar with the game, but I just do not own it and have not played it. Okay, so now I'm going to I need to make mills. That's first thing. I need to make mills. Some set of mills. Now, I don't have a fire mill. I don't have any fire mills. I'm placed over fire. Okay. But this takes helium. I can turn helium plasma into helium, but I definitely don't want to do that. Now, I could centrifuge red glowstone into helium. That is true. I don't know if I want to turn the helium plasma I have, because, see, I need helium plasma for, like, this thing. And I also need helium plasma for this thing. Like, a lot of helium plasma for that. So I don't know if I want to just start turning my helium plasma into helium. That seems unideal. I don't have any lava mills either, I'm pretty sure, right? I only have, like, these two types of mills. I should probably make this, though. Yeah, my options are... I could do endstone dust, which I did pick up a lot of endstone, so, you know, there's that. Or... finally actually up for a stream. It's no worries, I'm glad to see you here. You're here for the 50th Continuum stream, so, you know, you picked a good stream to show up on. I don't know, how much does this get me? If I do, like, this... Can I just put this in the output slot? I can. Oh, brilliant, dude. You also serve as a chest. Isn't that wonderful? I've missed so many. It's okay. You're here now, and that's what matters, right? We're making helium so that I can set up some mills. Cause I make some more GP mills. I don't know how many GP mills I should make. I mean, I'm gonna make fire mills for, like, the differentiation. What if we just did like this? You know? And we just kind of put this over here. What if we did this much endurium? You know? Just do this. Make the gears. So let me show you one of the things we have worked on. There should be... There we go. Maybe you caught it. Maybe you caught bits of it in the YouTube shorts if you've watched them, or maybe you've watched the VODs. I don't know. But we have this, like, giant ore processing thing here that I spent the past couple of streams working on. You know, spaghetti. And now let's take this tin. No, boy. I need, like, more tin. Put that there, and then put this here. How do you make this one? Oh, you need just a touch of copper. Just a touch of copper. Yeah, that's fine. Now, this gives me 6, which is not a lot. Like, I finally gotten into stocks, so I actually just made some money. Oh, hey, congratulations. Oh no, I have no more cells. This is bad. Electrolyze this. That's not how that works. Wait, how do I extract the thing? Oh, I centrifuge it. Duh. Like 65 cents. You know what? But it all starts with something small, right? It starts with small stuff. And I know this as like a fact because, you know, me streaming starts small, right? I don't just turn on the stream for the first time and have like 20 viewers, right? It doesn't happen. It starts small. And so as long as you keep working at it and as long as you're like invested in it, you'll improve, right? 65 cents now, but in the future. I'm just putting these here so that they all get centrifuged. Wow. Look at it go. Look at all the cells I recovered. Now that is nice and divisible by 3, which you'll love to see. I didn't have enough tin though. Bang, look at that. That'll get me 4. Uh, I need a bit more. I would like a bit more. I'd like to have at least 12, you know? Um, 6. Money is money. Exactamundo, my dude. Let's make 8 stacks of glowstone and then grind them up into 32 stacks of glowstone dust and then centrifuge a whole bunch of that. Like, I arguably don't need this auto crafter here anymore, but, you know, whatever. To 15. That's divisible, but like not completely. Okay, let's see what this gets me. Bruh. gets me 5. Which is technically enough. What else can I use this for? Oh, I can use this to make stronger overclocker upgrades. Or, like, multiple overclocker upgrades. Yeah, that's a win. But how much of this are we going through here? Is that 16? Yeah, it's 16. No, dude, what are you doing? Dude, the thing. Wait, did that actually? It did, okay. Alright, now put this. Oops, that's not how that goes. Dude. This. Then do this. That's 7. I need 1 more, so I need another 3. So do this much. Perfect. And put this away and put this away. Is this all done? Oh, this is all done. Look at all this glowstone. Yeah, glowstone for days. Okay, so now I can do this, followed by this, and this. And then I need stone burnt. How much stone burnt do I have? We're good. Wait a second. Hold on. No. This is not done. Okay, there we go. Now I can make 4 of these. That's, you know, not much, but it's something. And I also hadn't made it before, so there's that too. I think I have the flint and steel in here. No, then there's a flint and steel in here. No, wait, what? Shouldn't there have been a flint and steel somewhere? Well, okay. I guess we'll have to make that work. What's your Ko-Fi? I can't find it. It's bottom right. There's Let's go find slash shield. It's also there should be a down below. There should be a link for it. Like, just scroll down a bit. It should be there. It's like it's set up, but I would like to polish it up, you know, at some point. That's definitely on the agenda. But 'tis there. If you donate on Ko-Fi, you should get a special role in the Discord server that unlocks a little special channel for people with Ko-Fi donations to just chat. I haven't done much with it, but I will. Let's put this here. I don't have Discord. Well, that's alright. I don't think there can be any, like, integration with Twitch or anything. Like, I don't think I can set up, like, badges, or else I would. But it still gets pinged on stream, so, you know. There is still that. I gotta put these with the other stoofs. Put these with the other stoofs. Over here. Because I had those windmills, I had that. This seems like a good place as any. That's 4, that's 4, that's 4, that's 4. So that's another 16 GP. That's pretty good. Now I'm gonna make some windmills as well. Because this is actually pretty easy to make. It has to be a copper plate, which is mildly annoying, but, you know, it's whatever. So we got this, so now let me make this. So, 10. $22. That'll get me 11. We're gonna definitely need a bit more. How many can this get us? I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm doing this. 20, so that's 42. Is that divisible by 4? It's not. It's not divisible by 4, dude. Now that's divisible by 4. And that'll make... Wait, I do this by this, I get 22. Wait, that's not right. Doesn't it need to be divisible by 4? Hold on. This... Oh, it needs to be divisible by 8. Oh, I get it. Do I have a bot command for the Ko-Fi? I think I do. If not, shame on me. I do not. Okay, well. Oh well, it's in the bottom right. I should definitely set that up. Now we can do this. That gets us 40, which is divisible by 8. I need another bit. I need to make this divisible. So if I get like 4 more. I need just like this many more. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. So now I need 32. Wow, I need a lot. So I need 32 and then half of 24, which is 12. I need 44 of these. Nope, you. Compress through this. Oh, that's not enough tin. That's not enough tin. And now make this. Bang. Okie dokie. Now we're gonna make this. We're gonna make windmills, dude. We're gonna make windmills. In order to do that, I do need to make iridium. That's fine. Because I don't think I have any here. It's not like an eye shape, right? Yeah, it's an eye shape. And now, because I have a finite amount of iridium, I'm going to actually put the iridium through this ore processing to triple it, right? That should triple it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at it go. I don't know where it's going, though. Where is it going in particular? Oh, it's going right here. Oh, wait, I have a ton of this. Alright, whatever. Divided by 4, I need 11 gears. So I actually need the same number of coolant cells as I need iridium ingots. Brilliant, dude. Get this tin garbage out of here. And let's get out the stone burnt. I might need more stone burnt. Actually. I think I'm gonna need more. Pretty sure I'm not gonna have enough. Yep. Not enough. I need more. Dang it. How does one acquire? I use polished stone. Oh, and I use polished stone to make that. That's why I have an uneven amount. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure it's this and this. Yep. Why are you going down, dude? Whatever. We're like pretty decent, I think. It's freaking plummeting, dude. There you go. Now it's going back up. I want to see like at peak efficiency. What is it? What does it get me? Looks like it gets me about turn 60. That's not bad. Definitely arguments could be made that I should have made more water mills instead. Because they are a little bit more efficient. And those people would probably be right. Do I have the ability to... I mean... I can do it. Do that. I need like 48 to make 12 more of these. Okay. So I definitely need more than this. I don't know how much more. Watermill, do this. That gets me 32. $42. Okay, so that's that. That's that and that. I need 48, so a bit more than this. Let's see, how does that fare me? So this is like this, right? And I need this to be 48. So that's 48, and now I need 11 here. That's 48 there. And now I need 48 of you. I guess. There we go. Now let's give myself more GP, because I'm gonna need it and want it. So I need bucket. I need water. No, don't fill up with meat, you freaking... Why are you like this? Fill up with water, so that I can use you over here. So, I don't have anything going this way, so I guess I could go this way. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, go over like 3. Yeah. I put one here, put one here, here, and here. And then keep going. Put one here. And here. And then set these up here. And now let's set up a torch here and here and maybe also here. Alright, so now this part. So that's there and there. And so that's there, and so this is gonna have to be here. And then here. And then here. And then here, and then here. And then here, and then here. Yeah, 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 okay. That definitely worked. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. And we have 300 GP. We basically increased our GP output by 100 with that, which is why water mills are way better than any other mills. But that's for another time. Now, how much iridium do we got in here? We got a lot. That's good. Okay, so now I need like 16, right? Yeah. I think that's right. And then I combine it with that. Okay. And how do I make this. I have to bookshelf that. Interesting. Alright, put lapis in here, right? This goes here, this goes here. That's very slow. I need to improve that. Okay, that was all the paper I had. Dude, it ate all my lapis. What the heck? Why did it do that? If it eats this other 10 lapis, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, so what happened there, dude? I don't understand. I need just a bit more of this. Okay, so I'm not gonna use this on the Wither Skeleton spawner yet. Actually gonna use this on this. And now I will need to make more paper. So I will need to make more of these. I need more planks. I think that's all I actually need. And this should actually be pretty fast now. Yeah, that's much more like it. And then I'll need some more of this. Okay, maybe not that many. Actually, wait, let's keep going. There we go. That should be good. Now put this away, put this away. That's gonna get me 4 upgrades. I need another 16. So I'll make that plus that. Then I need another 16 of this. I gotta go to a meeting. Yeah, you have a good one too. See you later, dude. I just freaking crashed the game. You're joking. I shift-clicked the wrong thing. I shift-clicked the wrong thing. I wanted to shift-click the pressure plate, I shift-clicked the other thing. You're joking. Oh my gosh, how did I do that again? That's extra utilities too, for you. If you shift-click the wrong thing in an extra utilities 2 container, the game crashes. It is my least favorite thing. Actually, I'm curious. I wonder if that's like a bug that's been fixed in a future version that I can just update to. I hope so. But probably not. Hmm. I'm pretty sure I probably have the latest version of extra utilities too, so there's probably nothing I can do. I have 1.9.8. Fascinating. Technically, I could update extra utilities. And theoretically, that might actually fix the problem. We're gonna do that. It won't happen for this launch, but next time maybe. There's no way updating extra utilities 2 breaks things. That would be stupid. But extra utilities 2 is closed source, so I can't actually see what the latest update actually does. It's like not documented. And of course the mod has been abandoned, so we're just gonna have to make do, and we're gonna have to be extra careful. We are back here. Is this going to make things? No. Okay. How far back are we really? Not that far back. We're just making the we're making the things we need. Alright, so let's get for 16 plus I don't know how much. 16, that gets me 8. I can hold a grand total of 16, so I need another 8 more. Right, because now this goes with that. Yes, okay, now move this here. There we go. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I don't actually need 16 because I have that. Now do that, do that, do that, and do that. Okie dokie. I have 1 paper. Actually, am I ever gonna specifically want a book for something? Actually, no, that's true. I very well may. So let's put the books there, and then let's put that there, and then let's throw that in there. Let's pause the game so it saves. Can't believe I have to do that, but you know, here we are. Why'd I have flint and steel? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember why I had flint and steel. I don't know why I have that flint and steel, but put that away. I can put that away. And that away. And now I can add the thing. Random bat. Good. Good. Excellent. Lovely. Anyway, so let's turn this off. And it looks like I'm probably gonna just put it right there, right? Oh my gosh, you're right. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out. My apologies. All I've done is make these upgrades and not crash the game again, which is a plus. I need what is it? Oh, I need to make the redstone wire thingies. I feel like it's easiest to make those redstone wires and just go with that. So redstone wire. It requires aluminum wire and a redstone relay requires that. Do I have electron nuggets? I do have electron nuggets. Okay. I don't have any more of these, so yeah. Okay. We should be good. Oh wait, I need another stick. I forgot. Because I need to make a redstone torch for that, and then and I think we're more or less there's a redstone torch right there. Whatever. I think we're good though. Hello, random stream of water. Nope. Gotta connect these like this. And now I should seal this up. And put the redstone torch there. Put that there. How's that doing? Is that fully patched up? Yes, okay, good. Good. Is it supposed to be redstone on? Yeah, it's supposed to be redstone on. Okay. Excellent. I think this is, yeah, that's from the tier 1, that's from the tier 2. Okay. I think I got everything. I'm gonna put these in here so that I have them in case I need them later. Let's turn on. Yep, it is in fact working. Oh my gosh, it's working. Oh, this is a problem. Yeah, these swords are garbage. Oh, this needs to be upgraded. Okay. Turn this off for a sec. Okay, so grab a... Yeah, that's going there now, which is fine. Okay, grab this, right? Upgrade one of these to resonant to try and maximize the rate at which it extracts. Then we're going to set a... I'll need to set a more complex filter. I don't know if this filter is sufficient. I have to put this on an item duct in order to check. Let's just plop it here so I can check. Use metadata. Yeah, okay. I need this filter because I need to ignore metadata. Where's my thing? Here it is. And we'll use a trash can so that I can trash the swords, because these swords, like, there's nothing. There's nothing that can be done with them that's even remotely interesting or useful. I mean, there's arguably nothing that can be done with these either, other than modifiers, but whatever, you know? I'm probably not going to need the necrotic bones either, I'm going to be real. I'm thinking I trash the necrotic bones. Probably, you know? Oh, that doesn't have enough. Okay, good to know. And now I'm gonna put these drops here. Something like that. Now this should hopefully, the speed at which this thing extracts, since it can't extract multiple stacks at a time. However, it should still be sufficient enough you know? And over here, I'm going to whitelist, ignoring metadata, swords. And I'm going to allow oversending to this trash can right here, where I will discard these swords. I'm going to hold on to one sword just in case I need to configure that filter or move that filter around until I know that it's all working. I want to wait for a stone sword to be dropped. Just trying to wait. I think I missed it. Well, it's not in. It's probably not in there. It's probably fine. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, so now we've got skulls. We've got this stuff filling up, which is good. Now I need to route the skulls elsewhere, right? So that is next thing to do. Route this to the Wither Builder. I don't think... Is there, something that can, silence the Wither or something? No. I'm thinking of a different pack. That's fine. So, I need to now find where I would like to set up the Wither Builder thingy. Somewhere far away, where it can shut the heck up. This is the other... Yeah, this is the other mob farm thing. Do I set it up here-ish? Might as well. I feel like I might as well, you know? Let's set it up, right here. This seems like a good spot to set it up. So, okay, if the Wither Builder is right here, right? Then the where's your working area? The working area is right there, right? So now these blocks are wither-proof, so we're going to be using them to encapsulate our wither. Now, it should not clip out. That shouldn't be an issue, because it's going to be spawned perfectly right in this area. You know? And then I'm going to set this up here. And now this area enclosed within this hardened, you're joking. Oh, yeah, I set that up. Okay. So now this area that is encapsulated in this hardened glass should be perfect. So I can hide that area now. And now, yeah. It'll now build the wither provided when provided with RF. And then I will need to put down a mob crusher to crush it. And that mob crusher can just face in there. It doesn't even need a range upgrade or anything. I'm gonna be real. And the only other thing is the supply. How are we supplying this with the soul sand? Now, the wither skulls is easy. Just like route them up and over into... I probably want to make like separate drawers and then extract from the drawers into that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just as a little bit of a storage buffer. I might need to like express pipe it. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, wither ash filled up faster than I expected. Wait, but I'm using the no, I'm not using the wither ash. I'm using the wither dust. Right. This wither ash is borderline useless. I can put like a couple upgrades in it though. Actually, okay, like half stack of wood, right? Half stack of iron, half stack of yew, half stack of silver, half stack of gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, yep. Now, throw this down in here. Not make them. Okay, so now this should be able to store a good chunk of stuff. Yeah, it should be able to store 256 stacks, which should be good. Why bones? Why? Where are the bones? Oh, the bones! The bones, dude, the bones. Totally forgot about the bones. I completely forgot about the bones. Is there a suitable drawer I can move the bones to? I don't think there's any double drawers that I upgraded capacity of. Huh. Okay, well, that's the thing. Take this. Take, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take this. Make another drawer. I'm never gonna need more than 2048 bones. I can assure you. Okay. That's good. I will lock that. I have 102 cave spider trophies? That's ridiculous. Okie dokie. Now, put the, take these drawers. I need, like, servos, right? Or something? I don't know. I need a mechanical crafter. That's one thing I do need. Because I need that mechanical crafter to craft the, soul sand that I'll be using. I might as well use the, wither dust for that. I don't feel like I'm gonna be using it for anything else. And if it turns out I need to use it for something else, then by then I'll probably have other methods of soul sand, so it probably won't matter. Yeah, the wither dust can go there, and that can go into there. I'll need an item interface, right? Probably. We'll probably need an item interface. Seems like it. Actually, will I? Yeah, because this has a hopping item interface, so definitely. That's the chest. I need that, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I wonder if that's right. Wait, this is not. I need 20. Hello? I don't know why I made the chest. Oh well. Okay, item interface into mechanical crafter, right? Then I will need. I'll need a duct, right? Because then I'd take that into there. I can't auto output, which is annoying. Not unless I make the upgrade for it to allow it to pull. If I could make item stack transfer add-ons. That could be a little cleaner. To pull. To pull. That's to push. This is to pull. Why do I need magenta dye? I mean, I could use lunar reactive dust. I could use lunar reactive dust. It works for me, dude. I'll need 6 planks. 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. And 2 of these. Need to make pistons. There's a lunar reactive dust. This needs 2 chests, so I'll need 4 chests. So I will use this to, pull whatever I need. Oh, well, do the thing, dude. Okay. That's the item stack transfer add-ons, which I'll put in the Wither Builder. I don't think the Wither Builder is gonna need more, like... I don't think it's gonna need a speed upgrade. It, like, really doesn't matter. Mob Crusher... probably won't either. I'm also gonna be real with that. Sword. 2 books. Sword. Sword's the only thing that I need to make. Yeah, okay, cool. What else is it? Oh, the 2 books. The 2 books. Now, do I have enough ducks? I probably do not. So let's grab a bit more. And then that should be good. Again, I probably don't need to upgrade the Mob Crusher. Because I am inherently bottlenecked by the time it takes the Wither to actually exist. I will need a little bit of a range add-on. Maybe range 2 or something. I will need a small range add-on. Not orange. Range. Because that'll increase it to be probably like that. Which would maybe do it, but I think I'm just gonna go with a range add-on tier 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 pane. Because I'm not confident that this reaches far enough. I could always try and see if this works. Because if this works, great. We're good. This would be, like, literally perfect. I mean, it, like, doesn't hurt. I'm just gonna do this. Do that. And then I'll, like, encase it more securely in hardened glass, so it doesn't, like, try and break other things. So we've got that, we've got that, we've got that, we've got this. This is gonna hold that. I have this and this. So the skulls go in. Yeah. And then I'll have a servo. I probably only need this. I might make it hardened, just in case. And then that will join up with that. Now, do I need to make this a priority path? I might need to make a priority path that branches off. You know, what the heck is over here? Oh, other stuff. I getcha. I might need to make a priority path that branches off here. Oh wait, that's bad means. That's gonna infect. Don't want that. Is it right over here? It is. Perfect. Sort of. Sort of perfect. Perfect enough. So I can put this through a priority path through here, like a vacuum item duct, and then just bring it down here. Right on downtown. Since I have hardened flux ducts, maybe it's better to hook all those up with hardened flux ducts. I imagine they're not going to be too power intensive. So maybe I will use hardened flux ducts. I'll see where that gets me. Because then I can just connect everything from there, and that'll be convenient. So this is pulling from the down face, which is interesting. That's pulling from the up face, which we definitely don't want. That's pulling from the north face. So now it'll pull from the north. Actually, no, that's where the power is coming from, right? Pull from the, that's west. Southeast. No, that's pull west. This is north. Yeah, okay. Put that there. Bam. 2 items per 10 ticks. That should be fine. And then pull from the... What if I pulled from the south, actually? That might work better. This is pulling from down. Yeah, pull from the down. Pull from the down. Wait. What do you mean? I can't have 2. You're joking. That's such a crime. I need to put this here. And then this needs to go here. Such a crime. And let's say I hooked it up as a... no, it's not worth it. It's absolutely not worth it. This is fine. This is fine. No, not like that. What are you doing? Now, we'll set up the mob crusher. I'll put a little more secure. Now the working area, wow, the working area, like, perfectly encapsulates the whole thing. Okay, that's good. Now I've got that. Now, hook them up. And the power comes from over there. And the items will go that way too. I need to, like, lock what goes in there. Connect that to there. Makes no sense to just kind of bring it down this way. Okay, so that's now fully connected, and that's now fully connected. There is also the fluid. I completely forgot about the fluid. I don't know if I have enough super laminar fluid ducts. I definitely don't. We will fix that. I'll need to put in a bit of stuff. I'm gonna put in a bit of the wither dust and the skulls so that it recognizes it. I messed that one up? I did. I'm not ready to do that yet. Well, I guess I would, right? let's put... Okay, there's the wither. It's right there. Stop, my dude. Bro. Okay, but it worked, so, you know, there's that. What am I doing? That does not go there. And then I connect that to there, and then those pipes go there. It blew up stuff. Oh, it's actually still going to blow. I need to surround it more completely, because those explosions are going to eventually destroy stuff. That's no bueno. We have to fully enclose it. Fully. Completely. I'm gonna borrow this connect you. Of course. If I do this, it's just gonna start making withers, so we're not gonna do that yet. I want to make sure stuff goes to here, but I don't think it will, right? This pipe is probably longer than this pipe. Actually, exit out. Although I do want to confirm that this is set up correctly. Yeah, okay. Okay, exit out. Aha! It is taking the wither dust. Perfect. That is excellent. And there goes another star. I should probably void upgrade these things, you know? Uh-oh. Okay. Now, Bro? Bro? Bro, that's a lot of withers. Okay. that's bad. They might have clipped. Might have slightly clipped. They might have slightly clipped. Definitely a problem. Okay, now how can I... Take them out one at a time. I think it's gone. It wasn't pretty elusive, but you know, whatever. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, there's a wither over here, and this is a problem. This guy's a problem. But there might still be a couple more. Stop. Okay. Where are the other ones? Have they run rampant over here? No. Everything over here is fine. Yeah, there is, like, no damage over here. Everything over there is still operational. Where are the other three? Oh, I found you guys! Okay. What? Where are... Can you guys stop? Last that before, it's still being knocked around all over the place. Where are you? Bro! It is done. Oh my gosh. Well, okay. So, the lesson here is, one wither at a damn time. And also, please fully enclose this thing. So they don't squeeze out. That would be very bad. We don't want them squeezing out. No squeeze. Yeah, they like squeezed it this way. That was definitely one of the ways they squeezed out. They also seems to have squeezed out... Thankfully, they didn't squeeze out that way, but they also seem to have squeezed out some other way. I don't know. They shouldn't squeeze out now, but I don't know. They like ascended through this way. I don't even know how. Thankfully, it was that way and not that way. If it was that way, that probably would have been terrifying. Okay, one at a time, please, now. Never do that again. Hey look, an infinity booster card. I don't know how the soul sand got in here. Oh, because it broke the soul sand. That's right. Okay, that makes sense. That too makes sense, too. I'll take that. We can have this duct connect. Right? It's like that. That's fine. And we're gonna be extra careful to not do that again. How much of this have you made, dude? Oh, you've made a good chunk. Good job. I'm going to now hopefully fix this problem. Well, we've got 14 nether stars. What did it cost? I don't know. And I'll put the Infinity Booster card right there. So I don't think there's any other spot where it is, so I'll put that there as well. Okay, well, after all 50 streams just flashed before my eyes, thinking I would have to start all over, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna have that not do that. And we are going to super secure it before we even consider turning that thing on again. Probably. Dang it, dude. Why you do that? Oh. Dude, I was trembling in that moment. I thought everything was gonna get destroyed. There was like 11 withers. Alright, let's learn. Never doing that again. I was in full concentration mode. I did not want to lose anything. Okie doke. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that later. Just, you know, one at a time. We can definitely do that. There is a mob detector thingy. Yeah, there's a mob detector. We would need this. And when mob detector detects mob, turn this stupid thing off. And it's quite literally that simple. I mean, okay, we now have this area carved out for us. We can use this now. Or something, I don't know. Like silver lining is what I'm doing right now. Thankfully, I have OP armor. So I was pretty fine. But that had much chance to go very bad. At least worse than it already was going. Well, we've got the freaking nether stars. Alright. Are we going to need more than that? Like, how many nether stars are we gonna, like, is nether star just gonna be something that I need consistently at some point? Or, like, you know, what's the deal? What recipes do we got for this? Okay, well, I don't know. That's definitely something. Okay, that's for opinium cores, which or whatever. I don't care too much about that. I don't care too much about that. I don't care too much about that. Then I... Oh wait, no, there are other ways to get Ludicrate blocks, that's right. Now, this is some breakable wand, which is decent. That requires another star. That requires another star. Okay, sure. So there are reasons to want nether stars. There's also this, which I'm pretty sure this is used for stuff. It's used for the nether star generator. And it's used for these things. Yeah, okay, so... That's fine. Heart attack, over. We are good. But I am going to be very careful when I set that up. That was very dangerous. Let's prepare the armor. And the sword, dude. The sword came in clutch. This probably helped a lot too. Whew. A scary moment. No, put that there. Okay, that's nearly done. That's nearly done. Come on, dude. Finish charging. That's got a modifier. Oh yeah, that's right. That does have a modifier. I remember that. And then this is nearly done too. Perfect. Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is good. Stock up on that. Alright, perfect. We are, I think, basically fully charged here, right? No, don't do that. No, don't do that either. Yeah, no, we're fully charged. Alright, so that's where I'm gonna end the stream, actually, with nearly cataclysmic events. So yeah, that's where that goes. Um anyway, thank you all for coming by and checking us out. This was great. I nearly blew up my entire base. Great. What a way to finish off the 50th stream. I was thinking of building like a monument. I don't think I need to build a monument. I think we got this. We got nearly blowing up everything. Maybe I'll build a monument next time or something. And yeah. So I'm going to get going. Make sure, join the server. Follow, subscribe on YouTube, all that good stuff. Let me just quickly plug a couple things here. I think that's about it. Yeah.